I mean, great record. Great song to come back with, great sentiment. I think he addressed a lot of his feelings coming out of last year. Well, some of his feelings, not a lot of them, but some of them, I'm assuming. Yeah, it's good music. I think that's what Drake is getting back to, just make some good music. Last year we had obviously one of the biggest moments in our culture's history. And him coming out of it, feeling the way he feels and looking back at things. I guess this is the song that he sat in the studio and this is what he came up with. So this was the sentiment. What did I miss? And yeah, I like it. Good music.
Yeah, no, I think it's a cool record. And this is just going to be more like overthinking it for not just for the sake of conversation, but just I like to overthink records. Would it have been better if it was just more open-ended and generic? Like, because I think the hook is incredible. I think everyone can relate to that. Like, I think it was really only the pop-out line where I was like, either do it or don't. Like, either go all the way back in and let's go round 19 on this entire thing, or just make this record's already there. Like, the hook is there. Everything's great about it. I just don't know if like the pop-out part was necessary, because then it brought everyone back to talking about this fucking battle again instead of just a great record.
Newsflash, Rory.
It's never
no matter what Drake does for the rest of his life.
Okay, that's a fair point.
They're gonna bring up that battle.
Yeah,
just get that out. This could have been a straight R&B song. No matter what he does for the rest of his career, somebody is gonna find a line somewhere to attach it to the battle.
Yeah.
But the pop out line I thought was necessary. Like, he's reminiscing on everything that he sat back and watched. So
I saw the debate. Was that about Braun or DeMar? Or both.
Listen, man, if you ask those two gentlemen, I think they both feel like it's about them, right? Like, Tyler may feel like it's about him, like it's a few people that was there. Yeah. May feel like it was about them. So, it's kind of like, if it applies, wear it. That's all.
But yeah, I mean, I think it's a catchy record. I like the beat switch. It was just a cool record. Yeah. Like I don't really want to overthink it. Like, that was kind of just the only thought I had outside of this is catchy and this will probably work for the summer.
I mean, it's definitely going to work.
But do you think this would be the one to pass Michael Jackson? Because I like the record. I just don't think it's one of those.
You don't think this is going to be number one?
I don't know. Even for Drake, number one records are not as easy as people think they are. Like, overall, it's for hip hop. Sure. Yeah, it'll be number one. But an overall number one record is a very, very difficult thing to do. Like, look at the last number one Drake had, First Person Shooter. Like, that's a legendary song. That's a classic record. It's tough to get number ones. I don't know if this will be the one though. I could be wrong.
First Person Shooter to me,
I was shocked it went number one.
Exactly.
I was really shocked.
I'm not shocked that this is going to be a number one record. First Person Shooter to me, definitely still to this day, I can't believe it went number one.
Wait,
because that was like a rap record.
Oh, that's why you didn't. Okay, I just wanted to clarify, because I was like genuinely confused. Like, that's a fucking
it's a classic record, but like
no, it's such
a hip hop record. Like,
yeah, but that's like rap. Like, you understand what I'm saying? That's like really, really just two MCs rapping on that record. Like, but that to be number one like that, like, I didn't think that would be number one.
Even like when Cole goes number one, it's with Miguel. Like, it's tough to go number one with rap.
Well, that was Cole's first number one, so he's never went number one before. But I mean, I get that, but he's also the reason the record went number one. It doesn't go number one without him.
No, we don't.
What are we doing?
Damaris, you think you can prove that?
Okay, so let me just stop this video real fast, because do y'all think that Drake, he can reach number one again? Because he's been dropping several songs, one album with Party Next Door, and now the latest track. And if you ask me, I don't think that this song has been hitting at all, I don't think that they're good. So, do y'all think that he can reach number one again? Let me know in the comment section. So, let's get back to the clip.
No one can prove. You can't prove
something that you can't prove. He doesn't have a number one. He does not have any other number one. That's how it's proven.
Okay, I didn't say that it would go number one without Drake, but I also don't think it goes number one without Cole. I think them together, meshed together, is what made that record so good. I don't think that's a wild statement to say.
If somebody doesn't have any other number one for you to put that against, I think that is a very wild statement for you to say.
For me to say that them together made the record is good.
No, it's not what you said. You said without Cole,
it doesn't go number one. Because the best part of that song is Drake would say the best part of that song is Cole. We're like that was the most memorable part of the record when it dropped.
Okay.
Am I making this up? Like,
No, I just think
are
it's,
we
I
rewriting
just think it's
history?
like a hard thing to even
Prove.
debate. All right, so if Cole's not on it, is it a blank verse? No, it's not going to like.
No. Her statement was that record doesn't go number one without
I personally
Cole.
don't think that record.
Cole doesn't have a number
Jay-Z
one
doesn't
record.
get his number one without Alicia Keys, but they both like deliver.
You missing
like,
what I'm saying. If an artist does not have a number one record, how can you make a statement that if he wasn't on that record, it wouldn't go number one?
Well, everyone gets their first number one. Well, not everyone, but to have a number one record means you got a first one without proof that you could get one.
You still not answering my question.
If Cole was the standout
you
on the
don't
record,
have a if you don't have any number one records in your catalog, Rory,
okay,
and you have a song with me, I have probably 80 number one records.
okay,
However many. We're not who's counting at this point, right? You would make the statement that if I wasn't on that song, it wouldn't have went number one.
no, I just think they both complement each other. I think there's been plenty of times
We know that they both. It's a
where
great
a singer has
song.
done a hook that didn't have a number one record and it went number one.
It's a great
because
song.
of their hook.
It's a great song. We know that they both complement each other well. I'm asking you the statement of saying if this
an odd
person who
statement.
doesn't have any number one songs, if he wasn't on this record, it wouldn't go number one. Is that a fair statement?
I said to both you guys, I think it's not a fair statement on either side. It's a weird thing to even debate.
Especially when you don't have any other number one records.
Sure.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But back to
but
you,
they
baby
both-
D. I'm sorry.
Delivered on.
I lost my train of thought, child. Anyway, first person shooter was amazing. It was an amazing song. I was just wondering why you didn't think that it should have went number one. You said it was rappy rap. I think the only person that was super rapping like in a way that songs don't go number one when you rap like that is Cole. Drake didn't really get into a super rap bag on that song. Drake made it like a song. He didn't really go super rappy.
Even
rap.
the way he rapped on that, I wouldn't say are similar to what Drake's number one records have been. It was a very hip hop record to me. That's why I was shocked. That's all.
Okay, we can agree.
I mean, I think it's great that a record like that can go number one, but a rappity rap record like that, you're going to need Drake and J. Cole to make that go number one.
For sure.
And in that sense, because like I don't know too many rappity rap records that have ever went number one. Is there any like rappity rap songs?
Maybe Lose Yourself.
Yeah. Okay.
What's up? We also appreciate y'all for tapping into my channel. The clip I did show y'all, that was Rory and Mal from the Rory and Mal podcast. And they decided to break down the Drake song called What Did I Miss? And there's a lot of fans right now speculating, about the song because they're saying that it has hidden messages. And I gotta be honest, ever since Drake, when he lost his beef with Kendrick Lamar, I don't think that his songs has been good at all. A matter of fact, I think that most of his songs has been trash. And I think that the reason why is because of his low self-esteem. And to be honest, I'm not sure if Drake is going to be able to reach the top again because, he was at the top for 10 years. And it's hard to, go from the top to the third place and then the top again. So I think that, Drake officially has quote-unquote fallen off because like I said, he dropped the album with Party Next Door, and the songs did not reach, the top charts. So let me know what you think about this. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next videos.